Hello everyone, Alex RC Freak here coming at you with another video of the rear axle, how to service it. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out, this is locked, but it has a gear reduction inside here. So it's all 2mm screws. There's 8 2mm screws around the edge here. I don't know how well you can see that. Let's see if I can get a better lighting. My lighting here is just garbage. So basically, you got one 2mm screw here, one there, one there, one there, one there, there, and there. You got 2 right here, and then you got 2 more right there. So I'm going to take all of them out and we'll go from there. And then check this out. If you notice, look at this. So look at this. These axles slide in and out, but they stop. So you can't, these are splined on the inside where they go into the locker, the diff locker, they're splined. I wish they were splined right in here, would be nice, instead of the pin design. So, just saying. I'm going to loosen all these screws and I'll get back to you. Okay, so I took off these end caps here. Okay, these little end caps, there's one on each side. They go right here. They go right like that. And then you just take them off. Basically what you do is you unbolt, and these screws are 2mm screws. These are all 2mm Allen. And then you slide out the axles. Now, these are the axles. See how they're splined on this end? They got the bearing, and they got this little collar right here to stop this axle from sliding out. So, it stops it from sliding out. You got Loctite here, you got the bearing here. Splined. It's really thick around, though. It actually has some weight to it. It really does. It actually pretty heavy. So, I'm going to take out the pumpkin. This is okay, so look at that. There's a little bit of grease in there. I don't know how well you can see it. I apologize, my lighting is garbage. So look how beefy though this pumpkin is in here. So look at that. There's the grease in the rear axle. So I'm going to set that aside. And then look at this. It's all captured. So, you know, the freaking gear reduction in here seems to be a little bit sticking. So yeah, see right there, it kind of stopped and locked up for a second because it's bone dry. So, yeah, I'm going to be taking this all apart. To get these apart, these bearings are all captured. This is the aluminum centered metal locker spool. This is the centered metal ring gear and pinion gear. And then there's 4 2mm screws, one right there, there, and there to get it off. I'm going to take those off. I'm going to take this apart and I'll show you. Okay, so this is after I got the screws out. Now this is the ring gear right here. Now if you notice, look at this, check this out. That's a little cap so it doesn't wear out the locker spool. That's really a neat design. So that's really cool. I'm going to set that aside. That's pretty awesome. I'm not going to lie. And then it has metal on this side. So that's pretty cool. But I'm just going to clean this thing as one big unit. I'm going to make sure those are tight, obviously. And I'm just going to set this aside for right now. And then this, you know, I'm going to wipe it and clean it. Also, here's the other, you know, part of it. So like I say, you got your pinion gear that slides out just like that. You got a bearing that slides out. I'm going to stick the bearing aside. This is your pinion gear. It is splined. This is mod 1. Look how aggressive those teeth are. Super aggressive. Very impressed. And then also, you got 4 2mm. 1, 2, 3, 4 2mm screws. I'm going to take those apart and I'll get right back to you guys. Alright, so basically I got all the screws loosened. This is what it looks like in the gear reduction. So basically, you got the gear here, and you got the little spider gears there, if you want to call them that. And then this will rotate like that, and it gives it gear reduction. So this basically rotates and it reduces the gear ratio. So you just take this off, set it aside. These little teeth come out just like this. Set them aside. It's like that. So this is made into the plastic piece, really nicely done. This shaft comes out, the bearing comes out, stick that there, take this out like that, and then you got your piece there. So I'm just going to wipe this little grease residue with a paper towel, and I'm going to clean these in part solvent, and I'll go put them back together. They go back together the same way they came apart. So anyway, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, and I love the comments. All right, keep it cool. Peace.